Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is episode 11 of Valley View, and this is our final episode. Yes, I know I was supposed to have one more, unless I drastically change my mind. I think we're gonna get everything we need to get done today in this episode. So we're gonna get to harvesting. We are gonna harvest our sorghum. Then I think we're just gonna go ahead and plant. We'll do a couple rounds. So we'll do a couple rounds. Now I know I said I'd do a round of, all the crops we have left to do if we go down to the end here. We are doing sorghum right now, so we have mustard, millet, which millet, I mean to double check. Mustard, millet, rice, rye. Yeah, mustard, millet, rice, rye, and sorghum are what we have left. We're doing sorghum now, so we have mustard, millet, rye, and rice. So we just got to get them all done, which I am confident we can do. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I wrapping it up with this episode? The reason simply is I want to have some time to put into Klein's Land. I might even do an extra episode of Klein's Land, but I'd rather put a lot of effort into my last final episode of Klein's Land than Valley View, because I think there's more going on there as far as, we've been on that series for a while, and it seems kind of sad to end that one more so than Valley View. Valley View is just kind of a quick, fun series that we're doing, and so we can wrap it up really whenever. There's not a huge goal that we have other than to get all these crop types, which is super easy to get done, and I think we can do it. So what I might do is we'll get this harvested, then I think I might put like millet in these three and like rye in these two, and then do like mustard in these three, and what was our last one? Rice in these two. That's what I think I'll plant. So I have 3 more total harvests. Now I do need to confirm that this guy will do, yeah, okay, all those, okay, good. Now which header goes to the, we're gonna use the twin screws because they're awesome. Is there not a header specifically for them? Yes, an Agco one would be, we probably should also maybe. Yeah, well, does it say if we go to harvest? There's not it doesn't come with a harvest. I'm pretty sure it does not. 187,000. We're gonna use these guys because they're, well, for one, they're flipping awesome. Now it says John Deere's, oh, the 630s. So 630F and John Deere something else. So the 630F is gonna be the, I believe, yeah, the 630F. Let's find that. 9.1 meters. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and that's on sale right now. Customize? Not on sale, but it's in the classifieds here. No, it's not. So is it on sale? There's no sales installed in this map, so it's just that header is broken. Okay, copy that. So won't worry about that one then. I'd like to get a bigger header than that, quite honestly, and I don't think that would look good with the twin screw, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think these black headers would look a lot better. They're the same header, one's 12 meters and one's 12 meters. This one's just a little bit cheaper. Now, I know this is wild. Ooh, we can change the design. Seems more like a Massey Ferguson. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but we are going to do some crazy stuff. We're going to buy 2 of these. Yes, I know, 2 of them. And we're going to take out a little bit of lumber to get 2 twin screws because these things are awesome looking. So, oh, the big tank costs 42,000 more. Oh my gosh. Well, we need a little bit bigger of a loan then. Oh, I did not know that. Let's just take out 200,000 just to be safe. Now, getting those headers across, just in general, that's gonna be the fun part, is getting those headers out of there. But we're gonna do big tank. We'll do numbers. Sure, we'll do 1. I mean, we might as well go all out if we're gonna just do that. We don't need the green star, that's for sure. So just like that. So 230 for that. We'll buy that. And then the next one we'll make a number 2. Buy that. All right, and there goes all of our money. We just spent way too much money, but it's fun. We're having fun on here. The whole point of this series is to do that. So, oh, these things are nice. Since Mr. CLP that I saw use them on a spectacle series, I wanted to use them, and I mean, I saw them when they came out, and I've wanted to use them since then. I probably should have. I mean, these would have been great as well for my multiplayer series, but yeah, this is going to be interesting to get these guys out of here. You know what? Might do a little bit of a Joss look away, Darren do a look away. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. I'm not going to hide the bridge, but I'm going to get rid of these 2 trees. I think it'll hide the whole thing, wouldn't it? Can you still walk across? Oh no. Don't worry, it's okay. We can oh nope, we gotta get out. There we go. We can restore the bridge. There we go. That's the good thing about that mod. Oh, now it looks green, though. That's all right. It's fine. Everything's great. Does that mean there's no collision on that thing that's flashing? Nope, there's still a collision, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to do the old push across trick here. Let's get it lined up pretty good here. Let me save the game real quick. Okay. If I hop out, those are other things I've. No, I wish it. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is gonna be the most of the episode as we push this stupid header across. Who was it? Was it Joss or it was Joss or Marty or Darren Duel? It's always one of them. I mean, isn't it? That commented asked me how many takes it took to push the headers across. You guys are seeing take one right here. There's no way I would have taken the time to buy, sell all these harvesters and all sorts of crazy stuff. At least they fit between those two light posts. All right, there we go. So this is fantastic, folks. I love it. All right, let's get this guy up over here. We'll have him start on this side, and then I'll have the other guy start over there, and they'll kind of meet in the middle. Oh, this is madness. The thumbnail will probably be, I think it'll be the mustard. I think the mustard's gonna be the coolest thing that we harvest. So I think that's what the thumbnail shot's gonna be. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of off-camera stuff that's gonna happen in this. I'll bring you guys back in for each at least of the harvests of new crop types. But yeah, we'll get the harvester set up here, and then we'll do that. This might be a little bit longer of an episode, which I know you guys aren't gonna. You're like, whatever, we don't care. But as we wrap things up, fine. Hire you to do this. Beautiful. No straw swath, please. No, stop that. No straw swath. There we go. All right, we don't want no straw swath. Now let's go back down here. Now we just got to do that same thing again. Oh, I have a feeling this one won't go as smoothly. I don't know why. I don't know why the headers actually, for whatever reason, push sideways like that just perfectly. Like they work out just well to push that way. What I will not miss about this map is this tight store in this area right through here. But I will love I will forever love this map. This is a fantastic map. It's a fun little map to get on. I remember the person who created it even commented on, I think it was episode 1. Saying they didn't have any idea, didn't think anyone would actually like use this as a series map, and it wasn't intended to be like for a series map for like a YouTuber. But I was like, man, I love it. They did such a good job on it. I think the map's brilliant. We'll shove this guy across here. Yeah, see, look, it's going fine. It is amazing. I am actually shocked I'm able to just push headers across like this. Like this, I feel like this shouldn't work. I'm even gonna try to turn it. No, it's not. It's not gonna turn where I want it to go. It literally will only go straight. So. Obviously, if it could turn at all, it would, because it would want to mess me up. But it needs to be working out just fine. I probably won't even have to empty these guys on this harvest. But yeah, that black header looks a lot better. A green one would just look weird, I feel like, with these things. Yep, they're still harvesting good. Yeah, he's making it. He's making it. Let's get this guy out here on this field, get him started, and then I'll probably just bring you guys back in later. Yeah, I probably won't even do any time lapse. I don't know what I'll even do. Maybe I'll do a time lapse something cooler to harvest in sorghum. So we are going to get sorghum in the next game, which is going to be kind of nice. That's going to be cool, because it'll be a base game crop, and it'll be all about it. But here we go. All right. Hire you. Oh, nope. Unhire you. Turn off straw swath. Hire you again. There we go. Now there should be no straw swath, because I do not want the straw swath. Not that it really matters. We're not going to bale it or anything, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Beautiful. I should get a really... I thought the yield would be a little higher, but what does sorghum sell for? Oh, there it is. I guess it sells fairly high, so fair enough. All right, well, yeah, there you guys go. We're going to work on that. I'll bring you guys back in when we harvest our next crop, so I'll see you guys then. All right, welcome back. So we have over here millet ready to harvest, and then over on this side, we can get over here. Should have rice. Did millet and rice this round, so we'll get those set here. And then we're going to sell off our sorghum. We are deep in debt, and we need money. I had to buy a new seeder because, well, if you remember correctly, our seeder wouldn't have worked to plant all the other crop types. So we have this expensive bad boy here, which works fantastic and does all the crop types that we need. So that's what I've been using. And these things are fantastic. They do unload really slow, I will say that. They are very, very slow on the unload. But other than that, they're fantastic. And actually, we're gonna go up this way once, because this one gets a little weird on this field. This is like the one field that needs like a row up this. Well, a couple of the other fields I guess do too, but this helps us a lot to get this taken care of. Nice, getting some millet in there. Now the sorghum, we got a ton. There's some in the trailer there, but there's also some in storage. We got way more off of the fields than I thought we would get. So that was a bit of a pleasant surprise. So we should do a-okay. Honestly, we're not gonna have any issues clearing out our $265,000 loan. We've been paying a lot of interest every day, but it's fine. I can drink coffee there, but yeah, we're gonna be just fine. So I think we'll go sell sorghum here with you guys while I have you in here. But we'll want to get our harvesters working here first. All right, we'll drop that down. Beautiful. Okay. Turn this baby on. We'll get this guy going over on the rice. So we'll go over there and we've harvested rice before. I don't think we've harvested millet before on this channel, but anyhow, the mustard's gonna be the exciting one. That one I think is gonna be cool to see. So that one is the one I think I'm the most excited about. But otherwise, yes, very cool still. Let's get this guy going here. Don't worry, we don't have crop destruction on. Everything's fine. Beautiful. There it is. Look at that. Like some brown rice from getting taken care of there. But anyway, there we go. Okay, they're working on harvesting. Let's get some sorghum sold off. So we have a little bit in here. And we have, I think, a lot more in here. We'll get the total here, 116,000 liters in there. So not quite, I mean, not a ton, but quite a bit more than I thought we'd get off of those 5 fields there. So we are going to do okay financially off of this. Wait for that to load up. Beautiful. That one loaded up, and we're going to sell, so it's still loading. We're not going to sell at the center town supply. I know it's got the higher price, but I don't want to drive up to the center town supply. We're going to try to sell at the bakery. We're going to go ahead and tag that, so she'll be able to just loop down around, head over to there, and I think that'll just make life a lot easier for us. So that's the plan there. We should just have, we won't have to put anything in the last trailer there, but yeah, there we go. So we'll have all the sorghum. We'll get that sold off. We should get a solid probably 100 grand, maybe a little more than that. So we should be able to pay off a fair amount of our loan, which will be good. And then with these two, we should hopefully get another 100 grand and then get 100 grand off our final harvest. If not, I mean, I guess I wouldn't be opposed to, well, I guess we could sell a seed or a harvester. So I'm gonna say I wouldn't be opposed to doing something else to get rid of the rest of our debt, or growing something else, but I don't think we're gonna need to anyways. Yeah, this is gonna be more, it's gonna be more like probably 140,000-ish. So this will be a little bit more than anticipated. And those guys will go for a while. I wish, the only thing, I mean, again, they just take so long to unload. Like, it takes like 2 or 3 minutes, I think, to unload them when they're full at 29,000 liters or whatever it is. So that's the only downside to them. But otherwise, they're fantastic. Make sure we don't. Oh, we're going too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot. Ooh, there we go. We made it. We made it. That was a little too quick. A little too quickety there. We'll just cut through here. They won't mind. Probably this thing just goes so quick that you don't really realize how fast you're going until you make a turn, and you're like, uh-oh. But get to the right trailer there. All right. Let's see if we can find our way into the bakery sell point. This looks like a way around into there. All right, guy. Hit that guy. He's dead now, probably. But that's, I mean, he got ran over by a truck, so it's likely. Matter of fact, maybe not even just a probably, but probably a likely. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's much easier to get into this one. Oh, I wanted to do the front. I thought I was switching over to the front one, but that's okay. We'll get this sold off. Suppose I could do the... There we go, the rear trailer there. And once that... Back up a little bit before we can get that one done. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we're gonna do just fine. We'll be able to see in the financial screen here what our harvest income is. Wait till it gets all that dumped out, then we'll see what we actually got total off of it. Getting rid of coffee there. 48, so we got a total of 140. So yeah, I was dead on. Perfect. And we can pay back. We'll do our 50, get it down to, yeah, keep 29 in the bank. That seems reasonable. Oh, I'm so excited for Farm Sim 22, guys. As I'm recording this tonight at midnight, I get the early access copy. I am so excited. I don't think I've ever been more excited for anything. Maybe something. There's other things, probably. But I am very excited for this. I've never been this excited for a game. Oh, come on. I knew that wasn't going to go well. All right, it's fine. We will, we'll just have to do the old super strength. Don't look down, duel. Nothing to see here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll be able to pull that off of there, potentially. Oh, well, not if I'm stuck in here. There we go. We'll pull this guy. Can we grab this one? Yeah, let's get you pulled out just a little bit off that wall. Maybe, if it'll let us. Yeah, we got it now. All right, beautiful. So on that note, I don't want to turn cruise control on because I'll crash us. I'll get this harvest done here. I don't think I am going to do a time lapse just because I don't think I'm going to do one. So I'm going to get this harvest done here and I will bring you guys back in when I get these harvests done. Again, the fields repurposed. I'll let you know how much I get. I might sell them in the meantime, but I'll get these fields harvest, get them repurposed, get them ready to harvest again. And that is when I will see you guys again. So I'll see you guys here shortly. All right, welcome back, everyone. So first off, our loan is paid off, completely paid off. We got 104,706 liters of millet, which I sold for around 78,000. Then we got 78,821 liters of rice, which I sold for about 55,000. So that took care of the rest of our loan with $4 grand in the bank, so we're good. And ready to harvest is what we have on the fields here for our rye and for our mustard. So I'm so excited. I'm just pumped. I am actually really excited about this. Let's do it. I'm so pumped. Let's do it. We're harvesting mustard. I hope it looks more yellowish. It looks a little, I'm slightly disappointed so far, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Please look yellow in the tank. Gonna be a yellow looking crop. Oh, what a bummer. Well, that's all right. It was still fun. Oh, that was kind of sad. I was hoping to be like a yellow, crisp yellow something or other, but anyhow, it is what it is. So, oh man. Okay, well, we'll get this harvested here. We'll get this guy going up that road just like we did last time with the, well, I don't even know what we had up here. We had sorghum. Well, we had sorghum at one point. Millet was what we had last time. That's right. But yeah, so what we'll do, we'll get these guys started, then I'll finish the harvest off camera. We'll talk about a few things, and then we will get into, or then I'll put a break in, and then I'll bring you guys back in at the very end once the harvest is done. And that will be where we'll wrap up the episode and the series, which is quite a bummer, if I'm honest. I mean, I really did want to like build up a farm and do all sorts of things on here, but sometimes it just is what it is. You don't get to do everything that you want because we got Farm Sim 22, so bigger and better horizons are hopefully on the way. But yeah, I am excited. Let's get this over to the rye field so we can start harvesting some rye. These are pretty sweet harvesters, so I will say that. These twin screws, these things are fantastic. And that grain capacity is just ridiculous. I love it. It is amazing. Okay, we'll go up this way. I might even... say, should I take my thumbnail shot over here, over there? I'll probably do it with the mustard. I don't know what I'll do. But I'll figure something out. But anyhow, we're making progress, so that's good. Yeah, I'm a little bummed, honestly. I am actually kind of sad. I really am, because I didn't want to end this series. I wanted to keep going for a while and do some different stuff and get some stuff squared away, but it just kind of is what it is. And this won't actually even be a super long episode or anything like that. I apologize if it feels rushed or anything like that, or feels like we just jumped to the end. We kind of did jump to the end. Not we had to jump to the end. We did jump to the end pretty much. So I do apologize about that. It's never what I like to do. I like to finish series out the way they should. I'm gonna hope to get Klein's Land 30 done. I can't make any promises today before Farm Sim 22 comes out. I have a few other things to do. It's almost noon right now. I'm getting the game in, as I'm recording this, I'm getting the game in 12.5 hours, which I'm super pumped about. I will be awake to immediately start recording on it because I'm just too excited to sleep anyways. But yeah, so I'll get that done, get that started. Let's go over to this guy because we want to wait for him to get a good thumbnail shot. So probably when he's halfway up that way, we'll get a good thumbnail shot in there of him doing his thing. But oh, so it is yellow. It is yellow. That was just the animation. Okay, I feel way better about the mustard now. That makes me happy. I think that's just the animation for the harvester, so I don't think that changes colors. But what was it over here? What's the color on it over here? Of course, you're probably turning around. Yeah, what's the color for your animation? And now that one's different color. Interesting. Well, anyhow, it is what it is. We're still getting a yellowish crop in there, so I'm digging that. Let's get ready to take a thumbnail shot here. But no, what was I saying? I don't even remember now. But no, so Farm Sim 22 is going to come out. So, oh yeah, what I was going to get done today. Let's get a good photo of this here. But what I'm going to get done today, so I have a couple other videos I'm going to get done. I'm going to try to make a highlights video of the shenanigans stream that was done, because I think that a lot of people would really actually enjoy that. Myself included would probably enjoy doing that and getting that set up, but that will take some time, and I need to go through the video anyways to pull some shorts out of there, so there's some good shorts in there to be recorded. I've been doing shorts almost every day now, which has been great, at least the last couple of days. I'm going to try to continue that. I've got another like 10 to 15 in the queue, if you will, that are ready to go. Some of them are edited, some are not. I think I have another 4 or 5 uploaded, but yeah, so we'll be posting those every day. And doing that. But yeah, Kleinsland episode 29 will come out before this episode. This will come out after Kleinsland, probably a couple hours afterwards, because we're almost done here. So we get that all squared away. But I'm also going to record a new channel intro today, so that way that can post at midnight tonight when Farm Sim 22 comes out, because I would like to get a new intro out that kind of better explains the channel and everything we got going on, since the channel has changed a lot since I made the last intro. So yeah, we're going to change that up and get a new intro out, and I think that will be good for the channel and help people know what they're looking at when they come. We've gotten a lot of mustard. We're going to get a really big yield off of this if we're already almost full. But anyhow, I am going to continue the harvest, get all that stuff done, and I will bring you guys back in after all is said and done. So I'll see you guys here in a bit. Welcome back, everyone. So the harvest we just finished up, and I can tell you right now that if you want to make a lot of money or get a lot of crop, then you probably should be working on mustard, because we got a... Ooh, back into that guy there. We got a boatload of mustard. Which that's not even going to take all of it. And this guy has some rye, that is. Go get this rye put up over in there. But yeah, we'll get this stuff all put into the silo. We'll see how much we have. I'm not even going to bother selling it. We don't need to right now. I'm going to leave it all. I'm going to save the game. As always, I keep all my game saves. So we'll keep it in case we do, for whatever reason, get a chance to come back to it or anything like that. Yeah, we'll get it all figured out here. Get this put into here. Yeah, and this will be it in a minute. Get this little bit unloaded. You can see here it does not unload very quickly down in the bottom right hand corner. I mean, it unloads decently fast, at least fast enough, but for a harvester that holds, you know, 29,000 liters, a little bit trickier. Is that everything that's in that harvester? It's got to be. Yep. Okay. We'll get this mustard loaded into the silo and this rye loaded into the silo. And actually, we could just drive the harvester over there and unload it that way. That might actually make a little bit more sense. Oop, there we go. I am recording for the first time right now on my new setup. I just got my new setup switched over. And what I mean by that, I don't have a whole lot. I just have a little bit more desk space. I'm still waiting for my new desk to come in the mail. I'm still using my old desk, but I moved it to the opposite corner of my room, or my office that I record in, I should say. So the room that I'm in, it's in the opposite corner of the room. And then, yeah, so I got everything set up here pretty good to go. You'll probably be able to see a little bit of it if you come to my 50,000 subscribers special on Friday, because I will be using the base cam once again on that. Get a look. Come on, we're close. Yeah, we're close. There we go. That will go in there. We can back this up a little bit. I don't want to obviously have it all of a sudden load into our truck, but we'll get that unloaded there. And then we will hop in, wait for all this to get unloaded, and we'll see what we're at. But my guess, oh gosh, I don't even have a guess. My guess is like 200,000-ish liters, and that's just off of this. These 3 fields for mustard, our rye was off of these 2 fields, so just a little bit of madness there. So if you are going to play this map, you definitely want to try to do rye, because that'll work out very, very well for you. And any minute now, theoretically speaking, you get it all taken care of here. 5,000 liters left. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. 3,000 liters left. But yeah, once we get this done, hopefully you guys saw my unboxing video that I posted of my, I got my FS22 press box. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it showed up at my door. I was over the moon about it. Just so excited. Gosh, I was pumped. Anyhow, as you probably could tell from the video, 196,000 liters of mustard, and it sells well. It's like $9.99, so we got almost $200,000 off of these fields here. And then let's look at the rye as well. Our rye, we got 71,000 off of these two fields. So mustard, I think, is the way to go on this map if you are trying to make a lot of money. But having said that, guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. We started on this map in farm manager mode, which is pretty sweet. But I'm sad to see it go. I do like our little farm we set up. Would have loved to expand it and again built a farm over here. I thought that was a really nice place for a farm. Maybe not because you'd have to go across the bridges, but yeah, figuring that out. I don't know, that was a really cool area, but so many other things we could have done, guys. But anyhow, if you guys enjoyed this series or enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.